Hello, Wolfie people! So, I wanted to make a little video today for newbies that have never heard of Winterfest and have never done it. So here's how you start. Protector's Enclave, aka PE, for those that may not know the abbreviation. Talk to Sergeant Knox. Take the quest.
The winter solstice is coming.
Winter solstice stuff. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come down to the event platform. Talk to this dude. While Knox is still talking, we're going to interrupt him. Turn in the thing from Knox and pick up a light for Simril. Okay, now go to a travel gate. Pretty easy so far. Alright, travel gate. So Winterfest is on the east side of the map, where I'm kind of flailing my mouse around. Go there. Loading. Winterfest is really cool. Really great for newbies. Really good for anybody, really. It's a very simple thing. It's pretty. It's fun. Only happens once a year for a couple of weeks. You can get some free gifts and stuff. So, first thing, when you get to the map, you want to talk to this guy, Vario. Turn in that quest, and then he's going to get a bunch more quests for you. Pick up these quests. He's going to give you some daily quests and some repeatable quests. So pick up the quests. Now, the most important thing you want to do today, every day, even if you don't actually play Winterfest, because you're like, I don't really want to play Winterfest, at least come here to get the free gifts. Because free gifts is free gifts, and it's good. So, talk to this little dwarf over here. She's pretty cool. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to her again. Hold on a second. Oh, it's because my tune has never done this before. That's why. So, she's just telling me to do gifts with other people. So, she's going to give you this Starlight voucher. Double click. You're going to get a free Starlight parcel from the Zen Market. Purchase it. Close that. And open it up. And sweet, I'm really happy with this. Scrolls of Mass Life. It's freaking awesome. So, hooray. And she's also going to give you an artifact, Beacon of Simril. This artifact is not bad. It's not endgame. It's good for newbies that don't have a lot of AD yet, and just need some artifacts to get better stats. Gives you power and awareness, and I forget what it gives it. Purple. Let's check it out. What does it give? Alright, purple, so it's going to add stamina regeneration and then get stronger as you get up to turquoise. So 999 power, 1002 awareness, 2.5% stamina regen. Not bad. Again, for newbies that don't have a lot of AD and haven't really done much in Undermountain yet, it's not a bad little artifact. And the other thing she's going to give you, the Gift of Simril. I recommend holding on to these until the end. Reason being, you can help friends out and help yourself. If you get a party of 5 and everybody's giving, that's a lot of gifts. They add up quick. When you do that, my suggestion, other suggestion, and a lot of people do this, and they do it because it works and it makes sense. So you stand on a bridge. There's 2 bridges here. Stand on one of these bridges, and there's a barrier here. Like, you can't jump off this bridge. So that also means your gifts aren't going to go flying. So you want to hold still when you're doing the gift giving. Don't run around because the gifts chase you. So if you're running around, your gifts are going to fly in this huge radius instead of a small radius. So by standing in the center of the bridge doing the gift giving, your gifts are just going to pile up around you. They might go to like the edge of the bridge, but they're pretty much going to stay on this bridge. Wait till everybody's done, run around, pick up your stuff. Really, really nice, again, for newbies, because you can get companions and you can get mounts and people who may, need. Hey there, that's the hubby. Hello. People that need some mounts and companions. If you're working on your bolsters, or you need some more options. It's free. It's free, guys. So free is good. So another part of this quest is come and talk to the telescope. We're going to talk to this telescope right here and see what it says. You can skip this cutscene. I'm just going to play it just because why not? It's going to be random. It's different little fortunes and stuff that it gives you. Just neat. And then we talk to the astrologer.
The stars
And we
hold
get
many the
our
stars
free
can reveal
Star of
much about a
Fortune. That's
person's
the important
fate.
thing right here,
Comparing
guys.
Simril
Do
with
this
the
every day to get one of those stars. If you do nothing else in Winterfest, do this daily quest to get these stars and get your free Zen item. Because what that's going to get you can get you a couple of things. It can get you this beautiful snail, which is very, very pretty. It's gorgeous. Last year they had a Yeti. They've now moved the Yeti into the Zen Market, so you can buy the Zen Market Yeti. There's a couple of sleds, a frozen sled, and one of the other sleds, I think it's a purple sled, royal sled maybe, is up in the Zen Market. Let's check it out. What's in? Mounts. Yeah, frozen sled. And there it is, the royal sled. That's the other sled you can get. So it's kind of neat. They're neat. If you like sleds. So in order to get that snail, you save up these stars and you can buy it for 18 stars. Or if you don't want the snail, you can do the Star of Simril, which is a little, not a vanity pet, excuse me, and an augment companion. And it's not showing up in the preview, but it's a little star, pretty little star. It's cute. It's not bad. It's not a bad augment. And then you can get more gifts of Simril as well. If you want to exchange more gifts with people, you can buy these instead. So again, I recommend saving up until the end, trade with people, and you can help newbies, you can help, your friends, guildies, allies, whoever. I do not recommend grouping with pugs, just because you don't know everybody out there, and some people are going to be trustworthy, but a lot of people are not going to be trustworthy. So, you may get cheated out of gifts. So try to group up with people you know. It's just, it's kind of cool because you're helping your friends as well. It's always good to help friends. Or if you have a newbie in your guild that doesn't have a lot of stuff, exchanging gifts with them will really help them out as well. So if you want to upgrade this, back to the artifact for a second, if you want to upgrade this artifact, the other thing you're going to have to do is do the daily events. Right now, coming up is Monsters on Ice, and then after that, I'm not sure because right now it's showing me two different things. But there's Monsters on Ice, there's a fishing event, and then there's a race going down the mountain, which is super, super fun. So you have to do these events to get more of the regents required to get this beacon up. I believe you only need them through purple level. After you get up from purple, I believe you can use regular RP and regents after that. So if you're interested in this item, don't RP the stuff like I'm about to do. So I'm going to hang on to this because it's going to keep giving me... I'm not going to do this item personally on this character, but if I use it for RP now, I'm going to get a new one every single day, and I just don't want that popping in my face every day. So I'm going to mark it as protected and hang on to it till the end, and then get rid of it after that. Other thing you get is Mysterious Fortune. You can get items from this. I did not. This just gave me a little fortune. But sometimes you can get items that up your stats, like temporary items that'll up your stats or give you more PvP currency, I think, or guild mark currency. So those are kind of neat little items to have. The prices will go down during Winterfest, so they're not really great to sell unless you're selling them for coin. But you can let them store up and let a month or two go by and sell them in the auction house there. If people want them, they'll buy them. So that's that. The other quest you're going to get is from the guild hall. You get it from the builder, the half-orc. No, there's some people giving gifts. Here, this is what they do. So just a witness, they kind of hang out on the bridge, throw the little gifts up, and you see the little lanterns fly, and they share gifts. So anyway, back to the builder. So go to the builder, and you can pick up the refugee quest. There's 2 different patterns. There are 10 refugees in all, 5 per quest. So depending on the pattern, and this looks like it's giving me the southern pattern. Sometimes there's a refugee around this tree, refugee over here. There's one right there. You can see him. I can't talk to him because I don't have this pattern. So you kind of just look for the little people. I think they're a mix of dark elves and dwarves, like Durgar. Like there's one right here. I can't talk to him, but I can talk to this one. So talk to this guy. This quest gives you some guild stuff, gives you, let's go find out exactly what it gives. So it's going to give you XP, coin, and, oh, this one's actually going to give me a gem voucher. So pay attention to these, because I thought they just gave surplus. So I think it's random what you're going to get, so it's a good idea to pick it up to see what you're going to get. A lot of guilds don't have much trouble with surplus, but gems are always needed, so that's important. So pick up that quest from the guild hall and find all your little refugees, depending on which circle you're in. There's one that kind of hides around this corner over here. There he is right there, so I'll talk to him later. So other things you can do at the Winterfest, other than the events, is some hidden little things, like this race here, or not this race, this little jump. Now I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna not fall into the water. But if you are on like a warlock or a barb, a character that can run really fast, you run down the hill, and you can actually get up where my target is aimed right there. You get up there and you can light these little torches. You don't really get anything out of it, but it's really fun to do and it's super satisfying. It's like, hey, I made the jump. And there's a mini jump over on the other side where my target is as well. So, other things you want to do while you're in Winterfest is talk to the fish angler, master angler, and get your fishing started. Because you can't fish without a fishing pole, and he kind of helps you get that started. So follow that quest. And I'm not as fond of how the fishing has changed the past couple events. It used to be tiny little fishing holes all over the ice, and they had little different beacons that would glow, and they were really pretty. They'd have white, green, blue, and purple. People would flock to the purple ones because you get better rewards out of them. So that was kind of fun. Now it's just this big hole that doesn't really make much sense to me, because ice, if you think logically, keeping a big hole, the larger the hole, the harder it is to keep it not frozen. So it made more sense having the tiny little fishing holes, because that's what you do with ice fishing. You have tiny little fishing holes, not these big clunky things. But they've changed it. They took away part of that fun, but Winterfest is still fun, and you still get free stuff, so it's worth doing. So the other little jump I'll just show you, just so you know where it is. It's kind of fun. Right here. It's a smaller one, but I think you can get up there with this as well, if you hit it just right. See how it kind of went flying? You can catch the air and get up on that little platform up there. Warlocks have a really easy time. Barbarians that can sprint, guardian fighters that get the extra movement as well. It's kind of fun. So have fun at Winterfest. You can get some lore, you can get some free stuff. There's one of the events starting. Fishing contest starting right now. So I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to. But I just wanted to show everybody that, may not be familiar with the Simril event. Come to the Simril area. Come to the map and do the quests and have fun. Get some free stuff. To get to the race, you basically interact with this glowy door up here. The fishing was obvious, down in the water where I just was. And then to get to monsters on the ice, the other event, the third event, you're going to go run over here to this door. Boing, boing, boing. And interact with this gate right here. And you basically just kill mobs. Kill mobs, couple of bosses appear. Plea, and I forget the other one. Kill those guys for extra stuff. So if you care about getting your Simril artifact up, do these events. If not, if you don't care about it, do them for fun if you want. Just experience them, but definitely do the daily quest so you can get your star and your lantern. So star is going to be under other currencies in your coin purse at the bottom there. That's where you'll find it. So hooray! So that pretty much sums up Winterfest. Enjoy, have fun, and yeah, that's it. Hooray! Have fun, guys. Bye!